Guys, it's time for another horror movie. Today is still the death of the US horror series. So here we go. A ride-hailing driver is taking orders. And here's the weird thing. All male passengers' orders and drivers have been cancelled. When the system recommends a female passenger to him, the driver did not hesitate, decisively accepted the order. Not for a while. De Zhuang drove to the airport where the passenger was located. It's 12 midnight now. Xiaomei's flight is due to the weather. 2 hours late. After getting on the bus, he quickly entered the destination. De Zhuang found that this place is actually 50 kilometers away, and it's a remote suburb, but De Zhuang didn't say anything. Hurry up and drive off. Then Xiaomei's mother called him. Through their conversation, De Zhuang learned. Turns out that Xiaomei is just like him. It's a single-parent family. Parents are divorced. The place he is going to now is his old father's house. There are still dozens of kilometers to go. Xiaomei fell asleep soon, but when Xiaomei wakes up again, and I saw Big Zhuang staring at me through the rearview mirror. He also said that he liked the avatar of Xiaomei's account very much. Praise her for her great body. Xiaomei didn't know what to say after hearing it, and I was scared. He subconsciously took out the anti-wolf spray from his bag. Then I texted my father. The driver is a bit strange. Just at this moment, Big take a sharp turn, drove the car into a side road. Xiaomei immediately panicked. This is not the way to go. De Zhuang said he followed the navigation. Can't get it wrong. But Xiaomei was determined to let him drive back. De Zhuang heard and handed Xiaomei his phone. The navigation is indeed correct. The final destination shows his father's house. De Zhuang said, I'm not that kind of person. If you are really worried, I can drive back at your request. I heard the other party say that. Xiaomei is a lot more relieved, no longer care. Then the two started chatting in the car again. De Zhuang said that he really likes to pick up the list of female passengers, because those male passengers look like a serial killer. He is also very afraid to drive. The two are talking. The phone suddenly flashed. The screen went black in an instant. When De Zhuang fiddles with his mobile phone, a man suddenly appeared in front of him. It looks like it hit. De Zhuang quickly got off the bus and went to check the situation. But when he walked over, there was no one in front of the car. Are they dazzled? It's a little weird at night. Xiaomei asked him to drive away quickly, but I don't know what happened to the car. It won't ignite. De Zhuang tried several times and still no response. I don't know what went wrong, but Xiaomei always felt that De Zhuang didn't leave on purpose. Then the two quarreled. At this time, Xiaomei's mobile phone was also out of power and turned off. De Zhuang asked her to wait in the car. Maybe someone will drive by later. Xiaomei said it was 3 o'clock in the morning. There can't be anyone. Then let De Zhuang stay put. Walk around by yourself. See if you can find a house. Then Xiaomei took the flashlight and left in the opposite direction. But after walking a few hundred meters, Xiaomei noticed that there were a few street signs in front of her. Said that there is construction ahead and needs to be detoured. Xiaomei is also very confused. It was fine here when they came. There's no sign. The direction of the detour is actually in a small forest. Even scarier, Xiaomei didn't have a prompt for the pipeline sign either. Just walked over, but not a few steps. Another sign appeared in front of me. Says keep going down. See if you dare. Xiaomei guesses. Are there any bandits around? Prank. I just want to trick them in the dark. Then extort a tip. Then the next sign was painted with a smiley face. Said he could see you. Right behind you. At this time, Xiaomei heard a sound from behind. He was also instantly frightened. Throw away your luggage and run away. The camera turns. De Zhuang is bored here. Smoked a cigarette in the car. But the next second, a strange person appeared in the back of the car. The public seemed to see something out of the corner of their eyes. He quickly opened the door and went to the trunk. I found a lot of words written on the glass of the car. Say please pay the person charging. Otherwise never leave. But there's no one else around. De Zhuang immediately thought it was Xiaomei's prank. She scolded him. And when De Zhuang got back to the car, I saw Xiaomei walking over from the front. The two suddenly felt incredible. Big Zhuang asked him, didn't you go from the direction of the butt of the car? How could it be in this location? Xiaomei also realized that she had gone in a circle, but he didn't turn just now. He goes straight the whole time. Then the two disagreed and quarreled again. Did you say De Zhuang on purpose? Brought him down this road. And the little sister said there was someone else here. They put up signs to scare him. De Zhuang said that it seemed that someone had also come to the car. But Xiaomei glanced at the words on the trunk. Xiaomei doesn't know what this word means either. The mentality completely exploded. Back in the car. For safety's sake, he asked De Zhuang to stand outside and observe the situation. Then I want to find out if there is a power bank or something in the car. Charge your phone. But for a while, I actually dug out a bunch of photos from the box. And this photo is actually of Xiaomei herself. Some selfies I posted on social media before. Xiaomei realized I must be being targeted by a pervert. I don't know what to do. De Zhuang ran into the car at this time. Said he seemed to have seen something outside just now. Then he picked up Xiaomei's photo from the side. De Zhuang also looked confused when he saw it. Why did Xiaomei put her photo in the car? The two are arguing. I found that the photo in the car suddenly disappeared. Then a woman's laughter came from behind, very penetrating. De Zhuang and the other two also quickly hid in the car. Just as Xiaomei wiped off the fog on the glass, a grimace suddenly appeared outside, startled him. De Zhuang heard the sound and looked over, but the man disappeared in the blink of an eye. The two of them also quickly looked around. Look where the man is hiding. Immediately after, the car glass was smashed by something in an instant. It was hit by a stone. There is also a note tied to the stone. The note says the road is closed. Please detour and pay the toll collector. What is a charger? De Zhuang didn't think so much. I quickly took a bow and arrow from the trunk and turned over. Just at this moment, there's a big truck coming up behind them. The driver is an old lady. Big Zhuang said they needed help. Someone is going to rob them. Subsequently, said a series of strange things that just happened. I came across a street sign and wrote on the car or something, and she was shocked. Say you can't help. Now, you mean I'm not where you are? The two of them don't know what the old lady is talking about. Let the old lady be more specific. The old lady said you are in the territory of the toll collector, and he was an omnipresent being, and you won't be targeted by him for no reason. Just pass through his territory. The person charged smelled death. He will take you to his world until someone bleeds to death. The old lady said tonight, one of you is close to death. Maybe someone is considering ending their life. Maybe someone is about to be slaughtered. Is this a foreshadowing? Brothers, Xiaomei can't listen anymore. She thinks the old lady has some kind of mental illness, or some kind of cult. Tell her to call the police when she gets home. She also gave the old lady her father's phone number. Then the two of them hurried back to the car. But after thinking about it, waiting like this is not the way, and they came to the detour sign from the main road into the woods. Let's see if we can get out of here. Two people are walking. Suddenly there was a song in the woods. Then a woman in a wedding dress flashed past them. Xiaomei looked at the past in hindsight, but didn't see anything. But wait for them to turn around again. A radio appeared in front of me for no reason. A wedding march is playing. There was a note under the radio. Say you are cordially invited. Attending Dylan and Mary's wedding. And the enemy and Mary are Xiaomei's parents. The two didn't care that much. Keep going forward. Subsequently, many candles and chairs appeared in their sight, accompanied by another person wrapped in a sack fell off. I saw the man making a cry for help inside. Xiaomei also sounded very familiar after hearing it. His voice is actually his father's. He hurried up and opened the sack, asked Dad who tied you up here, and Dad didn't answer him. Let Xiaomei stay away from De Zhuang. Said he was a bad guy, and then Dad died. Xiaomei's IQ is also directly offline at this time. Asked De Zhuang why he killed his father. De Zhuang said, how is this possible? He was with you the whole time just now. When the two were confused, a hooded monster suddenly appeared in the rear. Xiaomei and De Zhuang ran wild all the way, ran to a farm. They guessed that the designation just now was the person charging the fee, and they went into this cabin. I planned to hide here for the night. Fumbling inside, I found a row of TVs in front of me, and there was a pistol on the table. At this time, the TV switched to the picture of a man and a woman, and one of the women came up to me, raised a sign. He reminded Xiaomei not to turn her back to De Zhuang and said, he will kill you. And after what just happened, Xiaomei also knows these are all tricks of the charger. The charger saw that this trick didn't work. I cut the picture to the video of the two of them. Horn, De Zhuang and Xiaomei were also stunned. I don't know what it means. After a lot of enlightenment, Xiaomei also realized it's the paymaster who wants them to kill each other, to retrieve the souls of the slain. Remember what the old lady said just now. Don't let him see you. Maybe the payer can't see them. You can't create illusions for them. I suggest you run back now. Cover the car glass with a plastic bag. Then the two ran outside the house to leave. But suddenly there was a fire outside. There are two masked men sitting by the fire. One of them took off his mask and came over. De Zhuang was immediately dumbfounded when he saw it. It turned out that this person was his mother, because when he was little, he committed suicide by taking medicine. De Zhuang would like to know some of the reasons for this, but reason still triumphs over inner demons. Say you're not my mother, is the payer. Immediately after, De Zhuang took Xiaomei and quickly returned the same way. And just halfway through, a large group of hooded monsters actually appeared in the middle of this road. But here's the thing, the hooded monster didn't do any attacking behavior. Let De Zhuang and the others leave safely. Wait until they run to the side of the car. De Zhuang asked Xiaomei to hide first, and he pulls out a bundle of plastic bags. I plan to seal the car glass from the inside later. When all the monsters surrounded the car, De Zhuang and the others also successfully sealed all the glass. Can't see outside. I thought I would stay safe until dawn. But then the reversing radar suddenly lit up. The charger handed over a note. Let them see the time. It's 2:53, and the car broke down before 3 o'clock. Only then did the two realize they're completely trapped in this location and time. Then the charger continued to prompt. To satisfy them, only one person needs to die. And then De Zhuang's eyes suddenly changed. Keep saying sorry to Xiaomei. It's all his fault. The breath of death is actually on him. Before I get you tonight, I was thinking of killing you after I violated you. What will you be like after seeing Xiaomei fall to the ground? De Zhuang got back in the car and wanted to leave, but the car still wouldn't start. He also saw that it turned out that Xiaomei was not dead yet, still crawling on the ground. So he walked over with a sword. He also revealed his identity as a rapist and murderer. Xiaomei is just one of his many goals. After saying that, take out the sharp blade and prepare to replenish the knife. At the moment when the knife falls, Xiaomei also took out the anti-wolf spray and sprayed it. De Zhuang was so hurt that he lost his movement. On the contrary, Xiaomei was pressed to the ground and controlled. Xiaomei killed De Zhuang with an arrow through her throat. With the flow of blood, Xiaomei also fell to the ground. But then he heard the sirens. The police have come, and his dad too. So the movie ends.